With Kiev secure, the Mongols planned a coordinated drive deeper into Europe. They would divide the forces of Poland and Hungary by attacking both kingdoms simultaneously. At Liegnitz, the old armies of Europe would be tested against Mongol-style warfare.
Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Age of Empires 4. It's time to continue our Mongol conquest. This time being led by Genghis Khan's grandson. I mean, he's keeping it in the family, but then again, his family was rather large, if I do recall. So that makes sense. It's pretty much inevitable if he picks one of his soldiers that's going to be somewhat of his lineage.
In the fertile grasslands of Liegnitz, the Mongols would face Europe's greatest armies, led by the forces of Poland.
What an adorable pattern.
An army from Bohemia was marching to assist the Polish forces gathering at Liegnitz. Together, they hoped to stop the Mongols before Western Europe succumbed to a full-scale invasion. If the Mongols acted quickly, they could defeat the scattered Polish army and force the Bohemians to withdraw.
Will do. I'm going to go against my better nature and I'm going to try and attack.
The Mongols had adopted gunpowder technology from their Chinese subjects.
Adopted?
And now
Stolen.
brought with them the mighty nest of bees. This explosive projectile weapon allowed them to target the enemy with a devastating barrage of rockets.
Sounds
By
good,
raiding
right?
the enemy's farmland, the Mongols could plunder valuable resources.
You want to see what this thing looks like? Here we go. Look at it, it's fireworks.
As the farm smoldered and smoke billowed to the sky, the Mongols claimed the spoils from the wreckage.
Yes, I claimed the gold from burning the wheat. It's the Mongolian way. I'm completely avoiding the main quest, aren't I? It's over here. But it seems like I'm supposed to attack immediately, because there is some kind of cooldown, or time limit. But I notice I can build units at the same time. So I'm going to ignore that, and I'm going to get the upgrades. I'd rather not lose the nests of bees if it's all the same with you guys. Run, or whatever you do. Wiggle. Wiggle to safety. That's an absolute travesty. I looked at my base to see the upgrades for 5 seconds and I lost everything. Okay. Let's not take our eyes off of our army, alright? Okay, so what we'd learnt there is that the nest of bees were insanely powerful. Can we build more?
Quickly, they could defeat the scattered Polish army.
I don't have a siege workshop, do I?
The Bohemians to withdraw.
No, I don't. Okay, so that's a solid no. Which means you two are very special to me.
The Mongols had adopted gunpowder technology from their Chinese subjects, and now brought with them the mighty nest of bees. This explosive projectile weapon allowed them to target the enemy with a devastating barrage of rockets. By raiding the enemy's farmland, the Mongols could plunder valuable resources. As the farm smoldered and smoke billowed to the sky, the Mongols claimed the spoils from the wreckage.
Okay, so this time, I am going to explore this side area because I think the funds it could provide me might be impactful. But now I'm just going to get a lot of upgrades. I should probably be getting units instead of upgrades, because I don't have many units, therefore the upgrades don't do very much. But it's easier to control upgrades. Don't touch me, okay? Games are hard. This is a pretty reasonable plan, though. If I If I raid for a bit to earn money and buy upgrades, then I can start to produce units after that. I don't need to speed up my unit production, that's not going to help me. Wait a minute. Why didn't I put you next to the Uvu? And I'm going to go over here and burn these. Unlike whoever set up this base, I'm going to actually take advantage of the boosted upgrades. There we go, that was very cumbersome, but we're there. Sure, we'll get the armor. Get the armor again. Let's actually hotkey my production. And if this is a raiding kind of mission, let's get Mangadai. Don't spend stone. Hold the stone for upgrades. Stone is too precious. I might just be going nothing but Mangadai, in all honesty. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right. Where am I, Mr. Bees? I left them behind. Okay. That's a good plan. I really do want that. Do I have a tower next to this? I do. I'm never getting that much stone. I want to get that as well. Alright, protect the bees. We're going in. Let the bees start the fight when everyone's clumped up. They do good AoE damage. They're kind of like mangonels in the way they deal damage. But, oh boy, do they do a lot. That is some satisfying damage. Right, now how about the cavalry? Don't let the nest die. Don't let the nest die. I don't care what happens to the Mangadai, I can rebuild them. The nests are too important. Just look at that damage.
The Mongols defeated the Polish detachment and continued their unrelenting drive.
Don't have any villagers, so I can't repair them either. I really don't need melee damage upgrade, given my army, do I? Archers is only for basic archers, it's not for horse archers. I get that. We found a road, let's take it. Road's a bit generous, but work with what we got. Look at this. You're geniuses, all of you. Well, that's the end of the bees. Protect them, escort them out. No, I ditched them. There's nothing we can do here. I don't need those bees, they're not mobile enough. This is how we're going to kill everyone, by the way, just retreating like this. You let me know when you guys have had enough. You've got to love the mango dye. They're determined, I'll give them that. And then when they decide they've had enough, you tell them you can't make that decision. You chase them anyway. I am going to chase them just in case they regroup it to a sort of last stand. It would be beneficial if I could reduce their number some more, but they're the same speed as me, so I'm never going to catch up anymore. Okay, we are just mango dye now. Any upgrades we want? Not really. I mean, I want this, but it's really expensive. What does that get me? More basic stuff, which doesn't help. I don't care for that. Or that. Sell wood, buy food, sell more wood. Okay. Okay, I need to burn some stuff pretty quick. Finances are running low. Time's also knocking on a bit. A lot of my money is invested in the production queue. Right, what we got over here? Archers are the biggest threat because they're the hardest thing to kite. Is that the cavalry that I just chased off? Ooh. Hello again, lads. Oh, come on, don't give up. That's it. You never know, maybe our horses will all just stop working. Perhaps they'll just go lame. Unlucky. It's a good effort, though. You'll be remembered. Not fondly, but you'll be remembered.
The army from Bohemia was drawing ever closer. The Mongols were running out of time to defeat the Polish army and neutralize the threat from Bohemia.
Alright, announcer woman, I'm trying my best. I know you want me to be quick, but I have got to make sure I win as well. It's a delicate dance I'm doing here. It's interesting, I don't need to destroy the buildings, I just need to set them on fire and then run off. And I'm not saying that because they'll burn down, I'm saying that because I don't care if that house is alive or not. I just care about getting paid for it. And I get paid when it catches fire, not when it destroys. So this is fine, poking the spearmen, but poking the archers is not going to happen. Poking the archers means going all in on the archers. But time's against me, so I'm just going to commit to this, I think. I've got to stay on the move. I've got to run circles because of the spearmen. But I am going to get pelted by archers the whole time, which is disappointing. I'll try to run near the archers, and hopefully I'll whittle them down. But I can't control the units to shoot at the archers as I'm running. It's just too much. Okay, these are away from their guard. Should be able to pick these off pretty well. The right move here is probably to wait for Khan's power, or to return to town and get a heal at the Kurultai? Kurultai. Healing Temple Landmark. Kurultai. Alright. I can say that. Right, we're going in with boosted armor because it's archers. Not convinced that's better than attack speed, but if I don't use it against the archers, I'm never going to use it. Can they stop running away, please? Guys, how are you running circles around me? I'm on horseback. Right, get out of here. 5 minutes. We can do this. I have every confidence. This is about it for army size, though. Unless I go and burn that place to the ground, which I could do. I'm just a bit concerned about time. Okay, Landsknecht are not a threat. They're lightly armoured and they're melee. If they get into melee range, they do an awful lot of damage, but they're never going to. Not against this force. This is the best units you could possibly field against them. I dare say this is probably better than fielding a wall of cannons. Okay, a nice minimal losses start. You can't get me with a fake back. We invented the feigned retreat. Get out of here. Okay, this is going to take some kiting. I'm seeing the progress will fill on this bar. It's just this one engagement here. We don't know what's on the far left though. We've not got that far yet. I got 4 minutes to do it, I should be alright. Assuming I win the fight. Which I think I will. Once again, I want to leave the archers till last. Boosted my defense as I went in against the archers, probably a mistake. I should have boosted attack speed for the knights. Are these knights? They are knights. Sometimes they're lancers. I like to be technically correct if I can. I suppose all the European civilizations get knights, do they? Oh, I should have gone in on those and killed them all. I just took a load of damage there for no reason. Not good. I don't know why, but I'm going to ride circles around them. Maybe it'll make them feel bad. Well, the surround is good because now my archers will... Well, my horse archers will target different targets each. Which is beneficial. I'll kill the group faster. No wasted shots. Gonna retreat into your own town. And there we have it. The power of the manga die has been proved. I love that unit.
Despite
I love
being
it so much.
outnumbered by the European armies, the Mongols were victorious.
We kited them into oblivion.
As fire scorched
That's it.
the farmlands
Shoot 'em.
of Liegnitz, Europe reeled in horror.
Even while we're on procession, we're still burning the place to the
ingenuity of
ground.
The Mongol Empire had brought a terrifying new kind of destruction to the doorstep of the West.
All in a day's work, Khan. Thank you, game. But hey, nomad music, if you'll excuse me. There are places I need to be, but after that I shall be back, and I shall continue with the Mongol campaign of Age of Empires 4. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.